Well, my wife and I were looking at other houses in the area and didn't see anything. We saw one house we liked, but I wanted a brick house because we have a wood Victorian, and one thing led to another, and we found this house and found out it was going to be demolished. So now we're in the midst of, well, as it shows, moving it. Well, mainly, I mean, just to have a house of this size, I mean, you can only move it so many places, and that's probably been the biggest and most frustrating, is to find a lot to put it on and dealing with time constraints. But luckily, Armstrong Utilities, who bought the house, has been very, very generous as far as timeline and that sort of thing. So we worked out a deal, and here we are. Well, there's a lot of special things to the house inside. It's got all the original crown molding, 8-foot wood doors, but the most beautiful room in my mind is there's a wood library, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got marble fireplace. There's actually 5 or 6 fireplaces in the whole house, so it's an extraordinary house, and that's one of the reasons that we decided to move this house, is just because it's, to us, is the house of our dreams.
I'm very, very, very happy that they're saving this house. It's been here for 120 some years, and it's just beautiful, and it's going to be something that Butler will be proud of. I'm really happy that they're keeping it.
What were you thinking?
The move, this is kind of my first time, but the movers are saying anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, depending. It looks like it's probably going to be closer to the 4-hour range, just because of power lines and that sort of thing that they're experiencing right now. Well, it's just basically making a horseshoe from its current lot back behind where I'm standing right now, or in front of where I'm standing, and it's going to be situated there. So it's basically a matter of probably 600-800 feet at the most is how far it's moving.
I came out to visit Kent State the other day, and I happened to drive through Butler on the way out. Haven't been here before, so I'm driving down Main Street, Route 8 here, and I came across this house up on stilts, so I parked up in the center of town. I wanted to take a look at the town a little bit, so then I walked back here to take a few pictures of the house that's moving behind us.
Are you enjoying this?
Well, because of the weight of the house, is a 400-ton house, so there's only so many people that can do this, and we came across them. Honestly, my wife did all the research on the movers, and these people are very qualified. They can move up to 1,000 tons without any problem, so that kind of gave them the extra, where we wanted to use them, and they're very, very qualified. I mean, I don't think we could have found a better company to move the house. Probably being a little wishful thinking, but I'm hoping, late fall that we can be in the house, but a lot of that depends on how things go, getting a new foundation under it, all the utilities reconnected, new heating and air conditioning, just all the things come with the landscaping, but that'll probably come later. But we're hoping October, November, somewhere around there, hopefully before Thanksgiving. I work for a building manufacturer, and oddly enough, they're liftable buildings for the steel industry. It's a little different. They're designed to be lifted and moved, where 200-year-old or 100-year-old Victorians are not, but I figure, hey, I might as well have my house be a movable house too.